All right. That looks good. Let's see if it's connected. Maybe. Oh, yeah, okay, good. Give it a little test. There it is. All right, all right, all right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and beautiful people of YouTube. I'm Chris. This is Gloucester Mage. Welcome to the channel. You can see that everything on this has changed, and we are doing ElSO, The Elder Scrolls Online, for this channel for 2026. And we'll be staying on this channel as we get ready for update 49. Let's get into it. Now, a couple of things. As you can see, I have a lot of different characters because I love this game. I have a high-level Sork, who also is a little bit of a warden. She's the only one that has a subclass skill. There's my cleric knight templar kind of character. I have two wardens, mainly because I want to play out two different styles of warden. This is called the Glenumbra Druid. My level basically just got out of the tutorial and just barely started. So this is the character I kind of want to show off what we have right now and what we're getting in the future very shortly. I kind of talk about all the amazing things that they're working on and how they're communicating with, hello sweetie, with the community. Let's get into it. So, let's start with our tutorial character. I recommend, if you are thinking about going back to this or even just starting it for the first time, I highly recommend this game. This is a great game, great MMO. I always go back to it. It's a game that you can get lost in, and that's kind of the problem with a lot of current MMOs.
Once again, come here. We must speak.
After you get done with the tutorial, you'll have the prophet here yelling at you at your level 1 area.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city of industry where men speak of intrigues and plots beneath layers of innuendo and pleasantry. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
Every single NPC in this game is voice acted. Every quest is voice acted. Every character is voice acted. The only one that is not voice acted is yours.
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land. I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal. I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish. Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
I really like how they revamped the tutorial. The tutorial actually explains the base mechanic of the game, which you will use throughout the game.
You must find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours. We do not face these troubled times alone. Many shall rise up to fight this tide of darkness. Wherever you go, you will encounter others who share your courage and valor. Help them if you can, and enlist their aid if you have need of it. Indeed, I sense that even now, there are good people near you who face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Molag Bal, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head.
Now, you do not have to play the main story. It is highly recommended, mainly because every time you go up through the main story, you get a skill point, and you have a good amount of XP. And the story is really good. You can wait until you're level 50 to do it. You can. That's the amazing thing about ESO. You are not forced to do the content in a certain order. It's an Elder Scrolls game. You can do it in any order you wish. And it's still like that. And the update that's coming will also be like that. The update will have things that there's misinformation out there about the update. And one of the misinformations that's out there right now is how the battle pass or game pass or whatever you want to call it is paid to win. They used to say that when this game first came out. It has never been pay to win. Second, you do not need the premium to do the battle pass. It's kind of like, for those of you who've played Fallout 76, it's like that. You get the season pass, right? You get the seasons, right? And as you do your dailies or weeklies or whatever it is, your tests, your quests in the game, you unlock pages. Now, it's going to be somewhat similar to that. But what is similar, there's two things that's similar. One, you unlock pages like in 76, and you unlock rewards. You get little
I'll be at this again tomorrow.
trade bars, right? In 76, it's known as whatever, tickets or whatever it is. You get tickets, and you unlock the different things on the season. And it's free
The withered
for
stalk
everyone.
flowers again. It is good
That's
to see
the
you
fact.
alive and well.
And
We found you floating in the water. I'd seen corpses with more life in them, but Captain Colleen dove in and fished you out anyway. The captain of this vessel. She's currently ashore, recruiting for our latest contract. You might want to pay your respects, seeing as she saved your life.
yeah, go ahead and do that.
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well. You're on the Spearhead, Captain Colleen's ship.
Okay, we're going to ignore that. And again, we're still in the tutorial aspect of the game. It's giving us things about the journal and what to do and blah, blah, blah. But moving on. You can ignore that. We could just skip ahead, hit the map, back out. Now, for those of you who are new to the game, you may not have houses. The houses are staying. Okay? No one's losing their house. The cool thing is, everyone's house, except for like the inns, but the classics and up, are getting more room. We're going to be able to put more stuff in our houses. So what's the difference between a classic house and the inn? I'm gonna go ahead and show you. Here's an inn, and this is a classic house. So I'll just go ahead and cheat and just warp over to my inn here, just outside. You're gonna be sent to your normal when you play the quest, right? Hey Michelle, how you doing? They kind of did and kind of didn't. They revamped it in a way to where it's easier to understand the mechanics. That's what they did. The tutorial storyline is still the same, but the mechanic is clear, like super clear on how to do it. So this is an inn, right? You'll get like this lady, like, oh, this lady.
Only you can see me. Come, we have to talk.
Oh yeah, so as soon as you get done with that one quest that I completely skipped, and you go to your default area, the prophet shows up again. Okay? That's part of the main story. But this lady right here, this is how you get your first house. You do her little thing, and she gives you your room in your default area that you go to. I'm not going to do it because I already have the room, so I'm just going to walk in. Now, inns are small. They are the smallest house you can get in the game, and they're cheap. Do not, I'm going to say this clearly, do not buy inns through the Crown Shop. Do not do it. Don't do it. In fact, if you go to the Crown Shop, let's go ahead and go up here, and you go to houses. These ones called staple houses, all of these are small. All of these can be purchased easily with in-game gold. Do not buy any of these with your money. But the classic homes are moderately big, comfortably big. And then, of course, there's the notable houses, which are gigantic. So both of these are getting bigger. This one is staying the same. But look how small this is. And a lot of the staple houses are slightly bigger than this, but not by much. They are very cramped, but very cheap. And none of these are changing. The staple houses are not changing at all. But the classic and up are getting more. More room to put stuff down. And let me.
There you are. You're not panicking.
I'm not.
Only you can see me.
I'm ignoring him. This is a nice big house. That's a nice big house. Let me show you. Hang on. There's a better way to do this. There's a better way to do this. Let's go to home tours. Let's go to... Alright, perfect. Oh, Delilah, your house is going to get expanded. Your house is going to have more stuff to put in. But just to give you an idea of a staple size house and what people can do to it right now. And they're going to put more in it, which is fantastic. So look at what this person did. I mean, just freaking crazy. And they're going to be expanded. I love the rabbit and the war horn. That's fantastic. Oh, can I blow it? No. Okay. This is really well done. My house doesn't have nearly as much stuff as this person does. But I do have this house, which means I can use it to fast travel. And here we are, clearly on the other side of the map. As soon as I hit the map button. We were over here, now we're over here. Okay, so houses are also, once you get them, used for fast travel. They're like waypoints, but for free. So, if you really want to take advantage of the housing system, get houses in every province, or at least the majority of the provinces. And you can use in-game gold for all the small ones and the staples, because they're cheap, they're easy to get. The giant ones you don't have to worry about. You don't have to worry about the ridiculous ones. Though those ones are worth actual money. Now, one of the things that they're changing, besides the battle pass that I mentioned earlier, they're adding more story. They're adding more dungeons, more content, and they're let me rephrase this. They're giving the classic classes like Dragon Knight, Sorcerer, Templar, Rogue, all of them, a facelift, if you will. They're jazzing up the visuals, especially with the Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight's going to get the first one. Being able to do more of the dragon breath and all of that. Becoming more draconic or pyromatic. If you're doing like a pyromancer or something like that. Sky shards are not disappearing. So if anyone told you that, oh, the sky shards are going to disappear with the update, they're not. They're not at all. The sky shards are staying. As of right now, the base game is staying the same. And in fact, they're expanding the base game. So right now, if you bought the game, right now you would get Somerset and Morrowind. But I think they're adding a lot more. In fact, they're adding the Thieves Guild and something else to the base game. So that way, if you buy it, then you'll have all of that. And for those of us like myself who already have like ElSO Plus and stuff like that, ours doesn't change at all. In fact, everything that's in the base game that they're setting stays for free. Oh, base game, whatever when you purchase the game, that's it. That does mean that their ElSO membership is not changing, except it's being added to the battle pass. So what I did there is called weaving. You'll hear that term a lot, where you do a light attack, skill, light attack, heavy attack, skill. Light attack, heavy attack, skill. It's a rotation. So always, that's a thing to learn in this game, is the rotation. And so right now the overland is where I'm at right now. This is the overland. The overland's staying mostly the same, but now they're going to add difficulties to dungeons to where those that want more of a challenge can have that, and those that want who do mostly solo and prefer more of a roleplay perspective can stay in those dungeons at the first level if they wish. So there's going to be tiers to dungeons. There's going to be tiers to trials. There's going to be tiers. And again, light attack, skill, light attack, heavy attack, skill. A thing that they're changing, they're really trying to focus on the community, and what the community problems were. And a lot of the things, even the things I was having problems with the game, they're fixing. And one of the cool things I heard, and even from the devs video, is, in fact, here, let me show you. Let me see if I can't get to a nearby town. Actually, hang on. Let's just do this outside. I have houses. I have free fast travel right now. Use that system. So, one of the things that people love and hate about the stables is currently right now,
if you want a horse that...
when you do a stable, you purchase this one at a time. In the next update, they're trying to make it to where you just pay the $250 for all three. I mean, yeah, it's still going to be a long process, but you're not going to be like $250, and then then 3 days later, $250. You know, like each day you come into... There are people who log in to ElSO just to do stables, because it takes so long right now just to get your horse up, just to get your riding skill up. And it's been a complaint for a while. People have complained about that for years. Which is going to be a neat thing that they do. I like the idea that if you just have the 250, you just pay your riding skill, and all three get their little point. That way I don't have to do... In fact, hang on. I think I have a character to show off that shows the different variations of how much trivial and painful and slow it is just to build each one of them up. In fact, this one's a good one. He's almost max level. Max level is level 50, and then after that you get champion points. That's not going away. In fact, I think they're adding more champion points. Maybe. So, stables.
If you're in the market for a reliable...
Look at it, that. Look at that. Each one of these is at a different level. The amount of gold I've spent just to build the carry capacity up is insane. And now my speed and stamina are still struggling. So I drop another 250. Instead of just doing the last two that I need. Now I have to wait, as you can see, I have to wait a whole 7 hours just to go and do another 250 for the other one. They used to be longer. They used to take, 24 hours. The combat in this is really good. I actually enjoy the combat in this game. It is not as complicated as people think it is. Some people think it's really complicated, and it is not. It is, like, once you understand it and see it, you realize how simple it is. It is so good and so simple that it's actually quite genius. But those that complain about it because they don't understand the combat, we'll get into that a little bit later in the live stream. This is one of the notable houses, and thank God for this. Do you know how long people have been waiting for this? This. When they started doing furnishing for your housing, you had no place to put it. You either had your bank or your bag, and that was it. And so your furniture filled up your bank, filled up your bag, or filled up your house. Now, granted, it's for your house, obviously, but you sometimes get furniture that you don't know where to put it yet. You don't have the room for it, you don't have the design for it, you don't have the right house for it, or stuff like that. But now, like this basic bedroll, this rough bed, I don't have a place for that. But you get 500 storage just for furniture. Just for furniture. And you get the chests that you get in the game. Mwah. It's not they're not getting rid of the bank system. When they first introduced the chest system, people thought the banking was going to go. It didn't go. Another lie by the haters. The banking system is still good. In fact, for those of you who are not ElSO members, use your bank as your crafting bag. You'll thank me for that. If you use your bank as your crafting bag, one, it frees up your character's inventory, but allows every one of your characters who is doing crafting access to those materials. And that way you don't need the ElSO membership if you don't want to. I actually love the ElSO membership. If there was ever an MMO that I love to pay for, it's this one. It's only this one. How do you level in this game? The leveling mechanic isn't changing. What they're doing is adding style. That way, because people thought that the whole subclass thing was added, it's like now there's no point in having a Dragon Knight or Templar or Necromancer or Sorcerer. Everyone's just going to be able to do everything. And in a way, that's kind of like Elder Scrolls, if you think about it. Think of any Skyrim. Think of Morrowind. Think of Oblivion. Think of Daggerfall. Think of Arena. Okay, maybe not Arena. But the others, your character was a blank slate. You didn't have a class. Now, ElSO, people were kind of confused at first and hated it because, oh, that's not the Elder Scrolls. But then once you got used to it and enjoyed it and realized that a sorcerer in this right now is completely different than another sorcerer. There are sorcerers that wear heavy armor. Try that in any other MMO. Nope. Now, the combat. Let's get into combat.
I love cities. They have a kind of rhythm to them, and it's just a matter of learning the steps.
So, depending if you're doing magicka or stamina based character, you want to be able to focus on one of those. You could do a hybrid, that's fine too. But let's look at my clan fear. My clan fear does the physical. That's what he does. He's by himself, he's going to do at least 1200 damage every time he hits. That's his minimum damage. Now he can go up higher, obviously, and I can even boost him through other skills that I have, as well as potions and food and everything else. You always want to be eating food that amplifies your character. Some food doesn't work. Some people think that food can work for any class. That's not true. That has never been true in this game. Never. Certain foods are better for certain types of characters and certain types of archetypes. What you're playing as. Are you playing a DPS? Are you playing a tank? Are you playing a healer? Are you playing a critical sneak character? What kind of character are you building? Are you doing stamina or magicka? Now, the food that this character has, as soon as I find it... Ah, crap, did I eat it all? I might have eaten the last bit of it. I have to open that, okay. Nice. Oh yeah, they added bound items now. Okay. That's nothing new. I mean, it's new to ElSO, but it's not new to typical MMOs. That is not surprising at all. So what food am I under? Yeah, okay. So, increase magicka, increase stamina. Not entirely the best for this character. It should be health and magicka, not stamina.
So much better than reading.
So, boost. Now, this is that's damage over time. Now again, let's go for the damage over time. pretty good numbers. So, right now, what you have is you have only 5 skills on a bar. Your front bar and your back bar. You'll hear that term in ElSO a lot. I highly recommend changing the controls depending on your system and if you're using controller or not. Controller, you may not have to worry about this as much, but for those of us who are on PC, mouse and keyboard, I highly recommend changing your ultimate to your thumb button, your side mouse button, because you have 2 buttons on the side. If you have a gaming controller gaming mouse like I do, and then that way you can use your ultimate right there instead of having to reach across the board to 7 or 8 or 0 or R. You can just, it's right there. And then of course there's weapon swap, which is right here. You don't need these weapons, you don't need those. This is the thumb button right here, the top thumb button on my mouse. That way it's just that quick. I'm not having to reach over here, not reaching across the board. It's like flipping a button. It's right there. And the ultimate is just right there when I need it. Start the weave. Okay.
You're dangerous, huh?
So DPS, basically lay down the damage over time because it takes a while for that to fade away. And then of course, boost, to boost up the clan fear and boost up my own attack. Now, one of the downsides that a lot of new players are going to have is you're used to MMOs that have like tons of like 1 through 10 skills, right? And then you have a bottom bar, right? Like Sodor and stuff like that. And in this game, you have 5 plus an ultimate. What we have right now is as you level up your skills, you assign them to your front bar, and then eventually at level 15 to your back bar. Now, your back bar will be empty because your front bar will have everything that you've built up so far until level 15. Then you'll start putting more skills over in your back bar and have a new weapon, your secondary weapon. And at the current time right now, for many years, ElSO players had to switch weapons to be able to get XP for the skills in their second bar. So for example, to constantly attack in a battle, if I wanted XP for my second bar, I had to switch before I killed a creature. So that's what is currently happening and has been a problem for a while. Overkill. Okay, I thought the bears were tougher than that. Alright. That's alright. Now you notice that little symbol right next to cleansed water? That's going right into my ElSO bag. So, this bag right up here. Wait, no, where is it? This one. So there's normal inventory, and then the ElSO plus bag. Now, if you don't have it, use your bank. As soon as your inventory is full of crafting materials, drop it off in your bank, go and get more crafting. Now, so the problem right now is having to just constantly switch to get XP for your second bar. In the new update, any skill that is on either bar will have XP. So that means... Oh, she liked that. That's right, she likes killing wolves. Ember likes killing dogs. She also likes it when you bring out... Hang on. She likes this cat of mine. Where is it? It's under exotic.
It's wearing a little hat. That's adorable. Can I teach it a spell or two?
Yeah. Alright, so she loves that cat. So, that's to build up her rapport. I was talking about bar swapping. In the new update, any skill on your bar, front or back, will have XP. So that way you don't have to constantly switch. Kill an enemy, switch. Kill an enemy, switch. See, now the back bar's got that XP. So, and that's been a thing for a while. And people have been wanting just to have the skills on both the front bar and back bar. It's set. It's in your... It's right there. They should all get the XP. So they're fixing that. So that's good. Let's see. Everyone can do the battle pass. I already talked about that. The premium is optional. I talked about that already. They're adding a currency on the season pages, so you can see that's kind of like 76. Oh, in June, which is quite a bit away. That's summertime. The werewolf is getting an update. In fact, they're even adding the female werewolf form, which basically means there'll probably be like hair up on the chest instead of the bare chest, which is manly, a man's chest. I don't think they're going to do anything too crazy. Oh, they're also adding NPCs that are vampire and werewolf, in which you can just go over there and get bit and do like the little quest line. Oh, someone already defeated the boss. Cool. Oh, land bosses are getting buffed. Land bosses are getting buffed. So that'll be fun. Not that dungeons, as I mentioned already, are getting... Some of the dungeons, especially the new dungeons that they're adding, are going to have interesting effects, as well as treasures and plot lines and all kinds of goodies that we've been wanting. That's coming down the road. So basically... oh yeah, the September, the Warden's getting an update. October, the Sorcerer. Which is kind of funny, the Sorcerer around October. Woo, witchy. Right now, the Dragon Knight's getting an update. More of a posh style. Making it more fiery and draconic. Which would be nice. And yeah, that's all the updates that I know so far. I like the idea of vampire NPCs. Oh, and cures. You don't have to pay for the cure anymore. There's going to be like a set NPC for that too. So that'll be nice. I mean, yeah, some of us are going to be like, why wasn't this already in the game? But, you know, live and learn, right? Alright, let's go back. So, companions are staying. So, you don't have to worry about your companions disappearing in the update. In fact, a lot of the companions are staying the exact same. In fact, there's going to be a lot more solo content with them, so that'll be fun. Alright. So subclassing, for those of you who may not
There you
know.
are. Do not panic. Only you can see me.
Okay, I'm just gonna get this done.
There you are, Vestige. Listen well. I awoke in a...
That's nice. Alright, now, I'm not gonna that's the first time I'm gonna do that. Skipping the dialogue, because I don't like skipping dialogue. Because the voice acting, as I said in this game, are fantastic. And it gets better as you go further into the game. Like, a lot of the new content that's currently on here. Oh, I didn't talk about PvP. PvP is getting an update. There's a lot of updates for PvP, as well as the zones. They're adding those. So, for those of you out there who like PvP, there's updates for you guys too. That's coming your way for this game. I recommend, if you do this game, play the storyline. The main story, if you don't want to do it, that's fine too. But I would recommend doing it as soon as possible. Because the closer you get that done, the more skill points you have. And you want those skill points for your skills and your passives. Do the local zone storyline. Each zone has its own story. Do them all. They're all really good.
Fool, your interference will not be tolerated.
So, is this how you level up? Let's see. I'm gonna go light on this one. Now, because is it 10 levels? No, next level. So they tell you right here what the next milestone is. So 5 levels, you're gonna get 2 points. These are your attributes, and you're gonna get 2 points and then all of that. So at level 5, my racial skill line will start, my heritage, basically, of this race, of this character. Now, the game recommends, a lot of people don't realize this, you're actually stronger at level 1. As you get to level 50, or actually, I think it's level 30 that they let go of it. Let go of the reins. Like, you're free to do what you want, and they take off the, what is it? The training wheels. They take off the training wheels, and you're kind of debuffed, right? At level 30 and on. So now you have to really focus, especially at level 50. Especially at level 50. When you have the training wheels are not only gone, but they're thrown in the trash. You're not getting them back. So now you have to figure out where you're weak at and where you're strongest at. Are you a glass cannon? Are you a hybrid? Are you a tank? Are you balanced? Are you a meta build? Now, meta builds are easy as pie. They're the easiest thing to build in this game, because you just put everything into one stack. If you want a hybrid, you put it in something like that. Because as you can see, you're working on these skills here. These affect these. And these will affect your damage and how much damage you can take. That's what this is. These are your damage. This is mainly for weapons. This is for magic. Any magic attack. This is weapon and skills that obviously are focused on stamina. But if I was to put a point down here, this would go up 111 points. Or if I want to do a meta build, I just dump it all here. So now, as you can see, I only have points. I have points in the winter, my winter embrace, and my animal. But I have none in my green balance. So if I want to build this up, I have to put a point, this plus sign, to unlock it, and now it's down here. I'm not level 15 yet, so I don't have a back bar. This is still going to stay the same, even in the update. Now, I could have put points in my weapon, which I can still do. I have 2 more spaces and 2 more points. So let's go ahead and put a point in Force Shock. Now it's down here. And I kind of want to get a Resto Staff.
Fool, your interference will not be tolerated.
And I can heal this guy. See, there we go. And myself. Alright. Let's keep going. Sky Shards. You want to hunt these down all the time. And land zones or the overland areas have them everywhere. Dungeons will have at least one. Three. Now I have one. So the more skills of this I have down here, the more XP that skill line has. That point will also not change in the update. That's just tactics. You want to have a variety of different things, especially at low level. Now, just because I'm playing a spell user does not mean I'm stuck with staves. I could go with two-handed if I wanted, or a bow.
I've a fine selection to choose from.
Please, take a look at what I have to...
Let's see. That's junk. So it's better staff than I'm currently using. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's go ahead and go heavy. It's a lightning staff. I was preferring it was ice. Take all. There's my light armor. Alright, cool. Anytime you get 3 pieces of armor, you unlock that skill line. Now, light armor has been unlocked. Which, okay, let's go ahead and do one of those. Right now I have one of each plus a weapon. I'm kind of thinking of going to find a resto staff. Or possibly a bow or whatever. Now, actually that's not going to work. Okay. I sold the weapons I just had. Now as soon as you equip a weapon and use it, you unlock that skill line. And a lot of you who've played this already know that. But some of you who may think about this game, may want to try it, do it. You can build any kind of character you want in this game. From a necromancer to staff-wielding wizard or sword and shield wizard or whatever.
A tidy shop is a problem.
It's up to you. Alright, let's... Do you have any weapons? No, she doesn't have weapons. Someone's got to have a resto staff. Woodworker. She might have one. At 540, I don't have that much. And it's for level 5. Okay. I'm gonna have to go out and find
We'll
one.
have no disturbances here.
That's fine. You can scribe scrolls or scribe spells in this game. That's kind of a new thing from last year. Scribing spells is an interesting feature. You have to do the whole storyline at the atrium, which is
Welcome to the
actually
Bank of Daggerfall.
kind of good, actually. I like it. Do I have none of this? This is the bank system. And I have nothing in the bank that I can use. Fantastic. That's fine. But let's go ahead and withdraw some money. Or wait, yeah, let's go ahead and withdraw 250. You will not start off with that much money in the bank, by the way. I developed that amount of money in the bank. I mean, it's too bad it's not the real bank, right? Be sitting pretty.
If you want a horse...
Now, when you first start this game, and if you are very brand new at the game, you'll first see this, and you can buy a horse for 42k in-game gold. The horses do not matter. They are just pure look. It's just for looks. But you want to go over here to your rider. Riding skills will not apply until you have acquired an active mount. Okay, so you have to get a mount. If you're very brand new to this game, like you've never played this before, you're going to have to buy a mount. Which means you're going to have to save and do dungeon delves and all the kinds of stuff. Unless you happen to have extra money in your pocket, there's mounts in the crown shop. But again, none of them are special. None of them are going to have special speed, special stamina, special inventory. None of that. All of this is for everyone across the board. The only thing that's different in the crown shop versus the ones you can find in the game are the 2-player mounts. So there's all these kind of animals that you can get, including this one. As you can see, it's for you and your companion. This is the one I have for my wizard, because he's obsessed with the clockwork. And yes, I did spend that much. Of course, I got it on sale, so. Now, when you do buy a horse, and you don't know where it is, hit U. Then come down. And there's a thing called mounts. Find your mount. Now, there'll be this nice list right here. And if you happen to have a horse, right, it's not going to be under any of these. It's not going to be under that. It's going to be right here. First one. And you just select it. As soon as you see that check, that means you have a mount. The game registers you have a mount. See? Press H to mount up. Hold shift to gallop. Press spacebar to jump. Press H to dismount. So you press the same button to summon it and the same button to dismiss it or dismount it.
If you want a horse, then we have some...
And now there's the plus signs. Again, go to the horseshoe once you have your mount. Most people start here because this one is this affects your inventory space on your character. These affect your movement speed and your ability to keep running while being attacked before you're dismounted by attacks. Most people start with this one. And as you can see, my inventory jumped just by a little bit. Oh yeah, champion points. So, champion points at this time is about the max champion points you can have is 3,600. Okay, that's the max at this time. Whether or not that goes up higher in the future, no one knows. But you have to have at least one character at level 50 to gain the champion points. I have one character right now and another one just about to turn 50 in like 2 levels, which isn't that hard. But as soon as you do, you start gaining champion points. Now, there's 2 ways to handle champion points. Again, similar to, by the time you level 50, as I said, the training wheels are gone. They're destroyed. So now you have to decide in your champion points, especially the blue, where blue is mostly your attacks. Red is mainly your defense and health. Green is more stealth and kind of fun things you can do in the game, like having more effect on your potions. What's the term I'm looking for? Do you need done made for you? Huh? Do you need made for you? Oh, do you need me to make one for you? Okay. it was one word, so I was very confused. If you want to jump on, be more than happy. This one is like your character's not stats of life. Making it easier for you to travel, making it easier for you to use the wave shrines, take less damage from falling, potions and food last longer, enchantments. It's kind of like having... I can't think of the term. There's a term I'm thinking about and I can't think of it. But blue is damage, health is defense and life, and green is more like your overall ability to do things in the game. So, since my character is not this character is not at level 50, he can still use the points that my level 50 has gained. So I could spend the champion points my level 50 used, because the champion points are count bound, which is really neat. That means that your low level characters can have kind of a boost. Kind of a guiding step. So some stars go up here, some of the ones go here, some are just passive, and you cannot apply them up here. But the ones like this one, you have to apply it. Otherwise it doesn't get applied to your character. So if I end up just dropping a lot right here, so that just gave my character, this character, 1300 max magicka, like that. Boom. A head start, that was the word I was looking for. Let's go ahead and put... There we go. Weapon and spell damage. Let's go ahead and increase that to as high as I can and move that up here. Let's see. 60 left. That's not going to be enough. Offensive penetration. Sure, let's get that going. And weapon and spell damage. And martial attacks. That's your physical. So anytime you have a character that has physical, including the clan fear, the bear, bows, weapons, that does physical martial damage, just gave him 100. Confirm. Now, if I had a clan fear, this would be really freaking fantastic run. This would be a great bonus. Now let's just move on over here. These three are really good to start with, because you have one for health, one for armor, and one for regen. So let's go ahead and do the regen. Move that over. Move that over. And move that over. 19 left. Now my rolling has been reduced. Let's see. Anything else to play with right now? I have 4 points in here. Reduce cost of blocking. Cost of sprint, that's a nice one. We'll just go ahead and start adding points to that right now. Now these ones don't need to be pulled up. Now if I wanted to sneak, it sneaks way down here. Yeah, if you wanted to do that, go right ahead. A simple restoration staff. Or even, do I want a bow with this character? Oh, a druid with a bow? That could work. Either one of those. And as I'm thinking about this character, I'm thinking about what kind of playstyle I want for this character. You do not have to unlock every weapon. You can, if you want. But you're going to have a hard time spending your skill points. And you'll end up probably having to re-evaluate your skill points and just get the 2 weapons that you're focused on anyways. Ooh, actually let's not do sneak. Let's do and let's do gold finder. Way shrines. There we go. So better chances of finding gold. And there we go. And confirm. Now none of these need to be pulled. As you can see, I can't pull any of these. These are all passive. They're already active, basically. So zoom out. That's everything spent. My match magicka has jumped up. In fact, so is my health. So this guy has a head start compared to my first character at this level. Thanks to her. How you doing? Is he trying to cause people to fight him? What's going on with this? Not sure what's going on. Not sure.
What do you want?
Logging in as soon as it loads. Okay. Do you want me to meet you anywhere?
Hear ye, hear ye. Messengers from the Lion Guard have brought word that they have begun a quarantine of the city of Camlorn. They assure the king that the plague there shall not spread.
Anniversary Fellowship Bear. I kind of want to get that. I'm pretty close. I have, what, 8 left? So, for those of you who've played 76 and other MMOs, this isn't what I was talking about with the Battle Pass. But right now, we have our dailies, our weeklies, and so forth, in which we can unlock rewards by playing the game, basically. And here's a bunch of long list of things that can help you unlock these. So, as you can see, I've already unlocked my 30,000 gold. Cha-ching. I've already unlocked the crates, which I don't like. I don't like the crate system, to be honest. But if I get free crates, who cares? But yeah, there's like 30, catch 30 fish, killed 10 players in Cyrodiil, PvP, 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 PvP. So the last ones are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 PvP ones down here. And then these are all PvEs. Kill 5 world bosses. I love doing that one. Complete 1 trial. There's a reason why it says 1. Because trials can take up to a half hour to an hour. They can take a while to finish. We could probably... Do we have enough time to do a trial? Maybe next episode. We might do that next episode. I'm going to try to write that down. Alright, I did this? Yeah, already did that. Already did that. You'll also notice that when you hit character menu, C, you'll see your stats and your advanced stats if you want to do that. Your core abilities and your resistances, your damage bonuses, stuff like that. This is all stuff hiding behind the scenes if you don't have the numbers turned on. Now, ElSO members do get a 10% EXP bonus, as well as the crafting bag. Well, those who don't have the membership don't get those. And it's not a big deal, to be honest. If you can't afford it, then don't worry about it. Don't just buy the game and Bob's your uncle and work around it, you know? I remember when this game first came out, there was no ElSO member bag. Michelle remembers. Jeremy remembers. We had to use our bank as a bag for our crafting and our breaking down of weapons, and it basically everyone was using the bank as a crafting bag because no one liked carrying that much materials in their inventory, which filled up fast. And did I just get blurry? There we go. Yeah, she remembers. God, thank God for the ElSO membership bag. I mean, seriously.
Please, take a look
But
at
that
what I
was a
have to-
workaround. That was the workaround. Oh, and that was another thing. I just repaired my gear with this guy. And it was cheap. In the very beginning, there was no repair. The merchants didn't repair your stuff. You had to use these. You had to. Now you get them everywhere. You get these everywhere. And these guys, you can easily find these. And on top of that, there's people who buy repair companions whose only job is to be summoned and repair your stuff. For those who want more of a survival perspective, 420 gold just to repair your stuff. And it's not just one time and it repairs everything. No. It's 420 piece each.
Stranger, a caution, my friend. If you're following this road, know that Dellen's Mill is locked. The land's turned to... I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
Might be a way to help the other villagers. A group of women showed up as we fled.
The Weird.
Threw spells around and called themselves the Weird Sisters.
Love them.
They helped us escape. Maybe they know what's going on out there.
Now, the Weird come from both Norse mythology and a certain particular English writer who passed away a few years back, who wrote about Flat World and stuff like that. An Englishman. Those of you who know who I'm talking about know about that particular Weird. Even used the Norse writing, the Norse term.
I'm taking my family to Daggerfall. We'll be safer there.
I know my wife knows that character, that person, that writer. The wizard who only had one spell.
Our friends and neighbors. They were trapped by the imps. There was nothing we could do but run for our lives. Thank you, my friend. You're certainly braver than I am.
Oh, what the fuck, Nuggets? I hate when that does that. I'm not sure why it does that. But it always seems to do that. It's weird.
Say or curse me, but I have no idea. Dellen's Mill is always focused on our work. We don't get involved in politics or feud with our neighbors. Of course, chopping down trees could make a Spriggan angry, I suppose.
I'm trying to encourage my wife to type in his name.
Well, not since I've lived in Dellen's Mill. Come to think of it, those strange vines that recently sprung up are new. I couldn't cut them even with my finest axe. You'll see them soon enough.
What was that? I heard something. Oh, looks like Western Skyrim. Okay.
Why must I suffer so?
Hang on. Invite to. And this is another way to travel. easily, for those of you who don't know. Once you get friends in the game, you can actually travel to them. Kind of like on most MMOs. 76 does that too. And now this character knows about Western Skyrim.
Friend, I need your help.
Alright, I could... Now, as you can see, that's a quest. Now, at this time, most quests are set to your level. That's gonna kind of change. Kind of. Certain quests will be accessible at certain degrees. And some dungeons you can't access until you reach a certain level. Though some of them, a lot of them, are going to be where you can access the dungeon at low level. And then for veteran and higher, those who are able to handle those. Now, where did Michelle go? She's she outside the city? Going to you. Oh, she's going to me. I went to her. Oh, he unlocked the bear. Okay. Is it just me, or does that look familiar? Does that kind of remind you of a certain polar bear from a certain movie or book? I'm just saying. Are you... What? Not sure what character she's playing. Golden Road Compass. Very golden compass. Very golden. Oh yeah, that book. Yeah. Hey, sweetie, who is the guy who wrote Flat World? Or is it RimWorld? No, it's Flat World. Okay, I think I see her. Okay. Terry Pratchett. And it's Discworld. Okay, that's right. Oh, wait, that's not her. Wait. Oh, pfft. And that is her. Okay, hang on. No suitable location found to jump to. What? How are you... Oh, you're gonna make me do the thing, aren't you? You're gonna make me do it. Travel to my house, just outside it. Now, there's other ways to fast travel in this game. There's boats, way shrines, boats and way... Yeah, that's it. Those are in-game. Now I should be able to find her. Unless she moved again. God damn it. Did you move? Again? Hang on. I can't find her.
There's always more to do.
You can get your companions at any level. You just have to do their quest line. I recommend getting them as early as you can. Because the earlier, the better that reputation goes up. Though I will warn you that certain characters do not like stealing. Certain characters like when you pickpocket and steal. Stay where you are. I'm trying to find you and you keep moving. Ah, there's that way shrine right there. See, why didn't it not send me to that way shrine? That's weird. Probably because I haven't, this character hasn't found it. I'm over near my captain's house. Just outside the town, near the cave for the main story. Stay where you are. Probably because we keep missing each other. Which can happen. So Ember is one of the characters that doesn't mind you going to the Thieves Guild. She doesn't mind you going and pickpocketing as long as you don't get caught. If you get caught, do not get captured or pay or hand over your stolen gear. She hates it when those happen. Trying to get on Discord. Hang on. Yoink. What the fuck? Some kind of weird emergency broadcast. I didn't see it, but some kind of broadcast just happened. Now, where did that way shrine go? Right there. Dude, badass horse. That is a funky horse. That horse is funky. Sorry, I will not do that again. I apologize. Alright. Now, Michelle is trying to get on Discord. Let me log out and log back in. Okay. This dog just stays here. You can't adopt it. You can't do anything. You can't pet it. You just can't kill it. Just stays there. He's just part of the decor. And by the looks of it, he's facing those ruins. Yeah, he's looking at that tower. Maybe some adventurer went in there and he's just waiting for him to come out. Kind of interesting. Not sure what kind of broadcast just happened right now. Someone related to the Native American community is missing. Oh, damn. Okay. I hope that person is safe and gets home safely. Hope the police or FBI or whatever finds that person and brings them home to their family. Good luck to the police officers and the investigators of that community. Bring that person home. Good luck. Cheers. Some First Nation people or First Nation person is missing. That's pretty sad. It sucks when people go missing or whatever. Family usually panics. Let me log in, log back out. Okay. I think that person just gathered the Niren route. Nope, never mind. Now he's off balance. Bam, knocked down. Oh, he's almost gone. One heavy attack. Boom. And that is weaving. You want to kind of pick up the tempo. It's kind of like boom, boom, and just kind of maintain that speed. And that's it. If you can maintain that speed, skill, light attack, skill, light attack, skill, heavy attack, skill, and just kind of repeat that, you'll be fine. You can also throw a block in there when you see it coming. Alright. Not gonna wait too long. But right, this is what I'm talking about, where you could just explore. So this book right here, purple books, are basically Mage Guild skill line. One of the cool things you can do as you gather books and find these purple books, that builds up your Mage Guild line. Even if you're not part of the Mage Guild, all the books you've gathered and researched go into your Mage Guild XP. Oh, he's reading a book. Look at that. It's so cute. Oops. Off balance. Heavy attack. Light. Light. Skill. Light. I'm trying to stay near the way shrine for Michelle. Because the way shrine's right there. I wonder if Jeremy's on. You see. There's another quest line right there. I have no allies with this character. So, Oh yeah, I have one of those. Hang on. There we go. On donkey. Doesn't play anymore. Doesn't play anymore. What? Discord doesn't play anymore. Weird. Is it because I'm not on Discord? Is that the problem? Or maybe there's an update for Discord. Who knows? All right. Come on. Let's click on the ElSO and see if I can't talk to. I forgot how to do that. Shoot. Nope, 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 nope. No. Oh, wait. There we go. I'm getting no sound. Yeah, okay, I see what she's talking about. I'm getting nothing.
Are you getting me now?
Oh, there you are.
Okay. Jeremy doesn't play this game anymore.
That's fine.
Okay, I will come to you. I have a level 16
Okay.
character I made to play with you before. Okay.
I just want to let you know you are on YouTube.
I know you are. I know that.
Okay.
All right. Let me travel to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let me just do one last thing.
Already got my stuff that I sent you, hopefully.
Okay, cool, cool. Do.
Okay, now I'm going to turn this down. I'm on here now.
That's good.
All right. Now, travel to player. What is this new Golden Pursuit?
Yeah, the Golden
Okay.
Pursuit looks good.
All right, I need to try that a little bit later. Travel to you. I didn't mean to jump in. I was trying to get you your weapon, but
Yeah, no
the only
big,
way I knew how to do it was to...
no big deal.
All right.
Is that you?
Coming up.
Oh, you're playing a Stork. Very nice.
Okay. Why am I not able to move? My computer is not catching up for anything.
Aw. I'm sorry you're having technical difficulties.
Oh, yeah. It's just old. Let's see if this can take care of it.
Oh, he's got that one.
Nope, that has nothing to do with it.
Oh, you moved.
Yeah.
She's alive! Let's clap for her.
I learned how to, not long ago, to do the emotes where you wanted to do something.
Yeah.
So I kept trying to do like I did the backslash menu dance.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know how to do that. I mean, we used to do it all that time and before. I figured out how to do it because I'm here trying to do the last trials.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I'm like, how? And I figured that out again because someone brought up how to do it, and then I kept trying to go into a different part that was wrong.
Yeah, there's even an easier way to do it nowadays. If you push U, you can click on emotes. These are the special emotes that you've either unlocked or bought or whatever. And for example,
I haven't been collecting those. That's something I haven't collected actually.
Yeah, I've collected a few of them.
I have
Through
a few,
dungeons and
but
whatnot. Yeah.
But all right.
No. Let's go ahead and
character
take
even good or not. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I have nothing for crafting, fitness, or warfare. I have to do those later too.
Yeah. So you're playing a noob as well.
No, I just never did the work. Never redid this character.
Hmm.
Do I even have much on this character? I have a little bit of food.
Food is always necessary. I was just talking about how food, depending on which character you're doing, some food is really good and some food is not good. And you look like you just faded out.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah. Yep.
I got a thing on my thing on there that I have to take care of later.
Okay.
All right. Where would you like to run to?
You want to do this little public... you know what? Is there any extra content that we haven't done yet?
I may or may not have. Would you like some maps?
Yeah, I can always give that to my pirate.
Let me see if they're bound first.
Yeah. Bound items, typical MMO stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's because I bought all the different lands, so... I've actually purchased them all.
Which is also a good idea, but now that they're doing a lot of this stuff is going to be base game. They're even adding more content to the Thieves Guild quest line. They're adding more to. There's so much coming that I'm very excited about. In fact, ElSO...
Oh, that's yours. That's your donkey. Not
yeah, that's my
mine.
donkey.
Now!
Yeah, it's my little donkey.
Let's see, what did I have here? As for a thing to put in here. Okay, I'm more magey. Flying exotic. It's a good exotic. Yeah. You know what? You're gonna be the one I take. There we go. I believe I got you. Okay, apparently I chose that. It rushed you up there.
Not to worry. Okay, let's switch that.
This is when I was working on the books. The different, having to work on the different anchors in that one.
Oh, in the atrium.
The wing one, yeah. The wing of Indrik is what this one was
Indrik,
doing.
yeah. Well, let me
So I
switch
need
to
to
my
change
wizard.
my quest.
Do you not want to do that?
I can.
Okay. This character does not have that. In fact, I don't think you can handle that.
We could do basic stuff.
Okay. Alright. I need a resto stuff. Okay. Did I? Oh, there it is. And take
That is
all.
not what I thought I brought out. That is not a pretty animal thing to bring out.
And now I can just do. Oh, I have to use it first. I'll try it. Just have to use it
Fix
once. Light attack, light attack, light attack. And there it is.
I was gonna make a dragonborn, or one of the dragons.
The Dragon Knights are gonna, as I mentioned earlier, are gonna have a new
I never made
reskin.
one.
They're interesting. They're very fiery based. But when the new update comes out, or at least the first part of it, you're gonna like the new Dragon Knight abilities and the new the breath.
Well, I have
weapon
room for 3 more characters I can make. That's one of the things about buying the different packs.
Yeah.
Or buying different lands in there. It gives you a spell. It gives you slots.
Yeah. Okay, cool. My resto staff is gaining XP finally. Good. And I spent all my points. All right.
This isn't what I had hoped for. Nothing like finding out that I just found out that this land belongs to me. You see, my father recently passed away. I was reading his journals and learned of this place. I wasn't sure why he kept it a secret until I
don't think you were able to get on the back of that horse, my horse, when I had it last time.
No.
I think it's only made for companions.
Yes. They try to make it to where players can join onto other other mounts.
This place is haunted.
But
Makes my skin
there was a lot of
getting near the damn place. There are imps everywhere, and the whispers, they threaten
communication.
me, warn me to stay away. But this is my land.
Yeah, I can see
no
it.
No bodiless voice is going to make me leave.
Have you done this delve yet?
No,
always
the delve that's over near the river.
This place might look like a ruin to you, but it's a part of my family. It's all I have left. That's like asking me why my father Maurice was such a bastard. According to my father, search the ruins. See if you can find a ghost wandering around, or wailing, or rattling chains, or doing whatever ghosts do. Damn ghost won't let...
You know what? I'm going to change the outfit of this character. I don't like the way his appearance is. Let's go with costumes. And scroll down to this one. And now he looks like a druid. And to make him more crazy looking, let's go ahead and do hats. So this one? Yeah, that could work. Yeah, yeah, let's go with it. Kind of like the owl. That's better.
It makes him look like he's part of one of their factions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this spot if it has something.
Oh, the Nern route?
No. There's a treasure chest there sometimes.
Oh, yeah. That treasure chest usually gets picked quite quickly.
Yes, it does.
Delves, ladies and gentlemen, is where you can get sky shards, a boss, which the boss will usually drop random gear, and you can farm that boss for different types of gear.
I know, when you were talking about that earlier, there's also that lower one where you can get a skill point. It's a group boss, not an individual boss. I am not seeing you're fighting.
You didn't see any of that?
No, I didn't see you were fighting.
Huh. Do you see the guy over there?
I can see these guys.
Alright.
I couldn't see the ones you were at.
Oh, no, no.
They will do smaller hits. Here's a treasure chest if you want it.
No, you can take it. Oh. I was late on the block. Are you back there still? Alright, you're
Yeah, I'm
good.
trying to get to some master chest. And this one's not proving to be nice.
Okay, why is it doing that?
There we go.
I wasn't doing that a second ago. Why are you doing that now? Hang on, I have to fix something. Okay, that should do it.
So these guys are already dead. Good.
Nope. Damn it. Hit the wrong button again. No, it's still doing it. Is it?
What is it doing?
It's kind of bleeding through the gameplay. That's not how I wanted that to happen. So... hang on. I think it's my border that's doing that. Yeah, that's not right. Nope, that's not right either. Hang on. Okay.
Let's try for that exotic thing again. You were not what I was thinking you were.
That's... why is it doing that? You were working fine earlier and now you're being a jerk. Alright. That's just gonna be have to do something later, I guess. Okay. was that block? Ow. That was me not blocking. Yeah, see, it's doing...
You might like this, though. The heavy sacks.
Oh, yes, I'll take that. I like me heavy sacks. Wait.
Yes, it does sound dirty, but not meant to be that way.
Circle around.
I'm not even sure what all these my things don't do anymore. I haven't done a character for a long time.
There we go. Now it's better.
Okay.
So I don't know why it was misbehaving there, but finally got it fixed. There we go. Don't think so, little jerk.
Now, if we go through that one, there's that world bossy dude one down there. You get a skill point, I believe.
Yeah, the girl. She's next to the campfire in the throne room. Whoa.
No, there's the one hidden, I believe.
Isn't that part of the druid quest?
Is it?
The one I'm thinking about is usually right over here.
Oh, this is the boss of the boss of the place. You're right.
Yeah, she usually pops up right about here.
But there's that back one that you can do where it takes more people, I guess. When you go up these stairs and go down.
Where the harpies are?
Mm-hmm. You get a skill point.
You want to see if it's there?
It should be there.
Oh shit. Nope.
Move to flank.
Oh crap.
You okay?
Yeah, I almost got myself stuck in a little crevice back there.
Oh no. So back here, I believe, where the harpy is there. It's actually the sky shard. You want the sky shard anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And I don't got this book yet. Okay. Apparently there's a book here.
Okay, who else is hitting? Try to breathe, Michelle. Try to breathe. It's usually recommended by most people.
I've been having issues for a few days.
Yeah.
Okay, so down there.
Oh, I got a ring. Yeah, I see the sky shard.
Mm-hmm. No, this won't have the extra. This will not have the extra point, I don't think. The other ones have it, but this one doesn't.
One of three.
Why did I miss that book last time?
Wait, there's a book? I think I missed a book too.
It's up where the other harpies were over here.
Hey, stop it. Stop it.
It's her journal.
Oh, okay.
Did you want the simple chest?
Yeah, I guess I could try. Okay. Oh, you're being attacked. Hang on. Nope, nope, nope. You know what? Let's grab that bow too. Let's go ahead and get some points for that. Okay.
Get some money for it.
Yoink. Alright. At least I have a skill line for that now.
Definitely build skill lines are good.
I don't want to go too crazy on the weapon lines. Because I never... Oh, sweet. Never have a
I only made them from level 4, by the way.
That's fine. You want? Oh, black coffee.
I'm trying to let you kill them.
Every character needs to learn how to make coffee. Every character.
Now, the main boss might be there, hopefully.
Yeah, it doesn't look like she is. Hey, did I say you can poke me in the butt with your knife? No. Seasonings.
Shouldn't be too long. She should be here.
It won't take too long. Just loot all the stuff. Okay.
That's horrible, my thought.
Oh. Throw that skill line away. And snipe. Oh, nice. Oh, too late on that one. Alright. Let's try again. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, you used the... Oh. You're... Ah.
So good?
That was fantastic. She tried to do her special move and died with an arrow in her knee. Not exactly, but...
Let's see. Shouldn't be long. When are you coming here?
Nope, missed.
I will let you destroy things and I'll let you know when she's here.
Too close, too close, too close. I'm trying to weapon swap and I can't.
I like tab for that, actually.
Oh, tab's a good one, but I like having it on my mouse, like the side buttons. It's much easier for my hands. Because my hand,
I don't
my
have
left...
side, but well, I have the middle and the two button side, two parts where you push.
Mm-hmm.
But
Like
I don't usually use that.
It's just because this hand, with this game... Okay, that was interesting.
Hmm?
I think someone just fired off one of those big fireworks. But as I was trying to say earlier, my right hand in this game is mainly just doing. There she is.
There
camera.
She is.
And that's poker. She's off balance. Nailed her. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Damn it, she did.
She got you?
A little bit. I'm good. I'm good, though. I'm good. She's
My
down.
construction staff is now to level 8.
Werewolf hide. That's right. She has werewolf stuff. I might turn this one into a werewolf.
I like being werewolf over vampire.
Yeah, I do too, to be honest. Alright. Now that that's all done. Isn't there like a quest in here? Hang on, I think there's a note I'm supposed to find. Or did I already find that? Might have already found
I'm
it.
not sure. There's a quest you're giving outside of here. To come into here.
You're right. Oh wait, hang on. Note.
Daedric summoning increased to 23.
Good job. Okay, that's way better.
Is this my necromancer? No, what is this one?
I think I might have hit a button that messed up my
No, it's sorcerer.
camera earlier. Oh, found that chest that you were talking about. That's usually out here, next to this rock.
Ah, you found it. It reappears a lot, so.
Well, it's a low-level area, so.
Yeah.
Just to get the noobs to get used to finding those things. Which is why I keep mentioning to people, like, play in the low-level area and then go to the next area. Remember when each area was a set level?
Mm-hmm.
Man, you try going over to, like...
That did change since we played it.
Yes.
Because we got this game right in the beginning.
Yes. Yes, we did. And I remember getting my ass kicked over in, like, Riv and Spire when I was too low of a level. Because that's like a tier 3 area, and you get spanked. And Bankarai is still pretty. Is it Bankarai? No, it's Craglorn. Craglorn's the hard one.
Where you do PvP?
No, that PvP is over in the Cyrodiil.
Yeah.
Craglorn's with the one with all the monsters with party that you need a party to defeat.
Yeah, I don't go there much.
And all the dungeons are like... They're all delves. Yeah. Yeah.
Because the computer's old,
Yeah.
I can't do dungeons or be around a lot of people. Why do I have basic quests to do here? Okay, who are you?
That's the one that does the Weird Sisters in the Glenumbra tree.
I've never done that. I didn't start here.
Oh, well, no, you look like a high elf, so you probably started in way further east.
Hmm. You've done this one already?
Well, I've started it with this one. I've already talked to him.
Yeah. I saw that you did, actually. Well, it started.
Alright, let's go this way. Oh, I think we have a necromancer here. He's got like the typical ghost dragon, the lich.
I have one of those.
Yeah, I think everyone did when that was like the first pet or second pet.
No, I have an actual necromancer too. So.
Yeah. I'll have to go back and watch this stream and see if my settings were bad in the beginning.
So, talk to Wildress and Helen.
Right there. The weird sister.
The spirit of the weird weeps, for something
I actually
drives
love
her
this
children
storyline.
mad. I fear for the innocents in this village. The forest is enraged, filled with hatred. We tried to calm it as we always have before, but our
Should
magic
actually set my
falters.
quest for the right
Never
thing.
have the elemental spirits refused to answer our calls. The grass, the trees, the very earth itself, they're dying. For
I'm
now,
one of
our
the
purpose is to
Undaunted is
defend the
another
villagers
quest
from
thing
these
I have to do,
creatures.
and I haven't
I can
gotten
construct a
it.
simple ward
Haven't
to
done it
protect
either.
the mill, but we are far
The
from
Undaunted
the
are
tree.
fun.
I shall require a focus. Take this creature, born and bound to the essence of Aetherius, and let it guide you to what I need. Hopefully, it will find enough to establish the ward. The weird tree, the spirit that gives life to this land. My sisters and I are Beldama Weird. We serve the weird tree. We came here to discover why anger infests this part of the forest. No, and that worries me. The forest no longer speaks to us. We sensed that something was wrong, and that's why we came here. But beyond that, we are at a loss as to how to make things right. Let this torch bug fly where it will. Let it guide you to the essence of Aetherius. It will find...
Okay.
You aren't one of the villagers. Who are you to nonchalantly walk through flames and forest? You smell of the city of stone.
No, I don't.
Have you come to cleave our forest? Rip up our soil? Haven't the spirits already been enraged enough by your kind?
I think you went up another way.
So you say. My sisters and I serve the Beldama Weird. We have a duty to uphold. You? I don't know your true intentions. Still, my sister Olina is still out there. Probably trapped somewhere between the fires and the enraged forest creatures. The fires burn, our sister is missing, and the villagers are dying. Something needs to be done.
I actually have a character that is part of the Weird Sisters. Actually, I think I
Get
have two.
everyone back here and we can keep them safe. For a while. In the meantime, we'll work on what to do next. And make sure you put those fires out. This building won't provide much protection if it burns to the ground.
You
Isn't it
breathing okay?
obvious? The people
Yeah.
of the City of Stone cause this. They have no
Kind of had a
regard for
rough
the
week.
natural world. Nature only bends so far before it begins to suffer. Then
Both
it
Paige and I
reasserts
were not
itself.
feeling our
Nature always prevails.
best after
That's why the vines appear.
dust.
The vines. They started appearing weeks
You're right,
ago.
gotta go find
bursting
people.
through the soil and spreading throughout Glenumbra. We've never seen such vines before, and even the weird tree was engulfed by the strange growths. Whatever's happening, no one is safe. We are the witches of the weird. We serve the weird tree, and the forest is our home. If this was Breton against Breton, we would not get involved. But something unnatural caused this. The forest has been wounded, and that concerns the belt. We stand apart.
Okay.
Fires is fine.
Oh, hang on. Try that again. There we go.
One person.
No more! Mura will not stand for it! You won't hurt any more of Mura's friends!
Aw.
These creatures show up in the night, try to take everything from Mura. This one has worked hard to make friends, find people who would accept her.
I'm just trying to make you party
Mura,
leader
do you
so I can
speak
find
the
you.
truth? Mura thought everyone was dead. Now you tell me Mura has heard tales of the witches.
You're trying to find me?
Yeah, well, they're supposed to be able to make you party leader or something. Not letting me.
I am party leader.
Okay, well, for some reason I'm not finding you on there.
Oh, the anchor went down. That's fine.
The anchor's done?
Yeah, I can hear it closing, right? Yeah, it just exploded. You know, I've never actually fought in first person before. Let's see how this works. Oh, this is not good.
I've gotten used to it to some level at one point in a different game.
Well, yeah, but trying to do first person in this game it's difficult because you can't see any of the telegraphs that the enemy does, except for its body. So you have to be able to pay attention to what it's doing, and you don't see any of the telegraphs on the ground. So
It's only for you to have it straight after.
oh, this is different. Never done it this way before. I don't like it. Don't like it. But yeah, in Skyrim I need it on first person. Oh, here we go. And an imp.
Okay, that's
Done. Oh, drop dead.
Yeah, I made a golem.
No healing yourself. No healing.
You don't
Alright.
save well, do you? Just lost my R. I did. Well.
Okay.
Hey, I'm going to continue looking for people because I don't see you at the moment. So.
Okay. Not sure how that messed up. I'm waiting for it to mess up again. Wait, there's a person on these logs. Hang on, where was she? She's over here. Damn it. You. Too close. Oh, wait, where is it? Can't be that far. Alright, there's the other person. Up on the logs.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
You found all the rest other than them?
No, I found one other. But she is being very difficult to get to. If I could learn to hit the spacebar at the correct time. There we go.
I thought I was the last one left out here. Well, get up here and fight beside me. Today is a glorious day to die.
She's obviously Nord.
Every last one of the damn things that got too close. A Nord never gives up, and a Nord never backs down from a fight. I'm not afraid to die, stranger. But I might as well do it while defending the village. Thanks for the help. I look forward to fighting at your side back at the mill.
Alright. Have fun. Alright. There's one at the harbor. Oh, crap.
Yeah, it's the one I'm at now. And I'm being shot at.
My bow is increased to level 5. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh, pull back. Drop. Tap. Tappity tap tap. There's a person in the burnt cottage. Let's go to that one later.
I'm sorry, honey, your daughter died.
It's good you got here when you did. You were much more merciful than I was about to be to the... Ha! Better than those Sims after I get through with them. Assuming you didn't kill them already. The mill, of course, that's a good idea.
Oh, there's a guy right there.
I don't want to die out here.
Are you injured?
You've got to help me. Injured? Injured? What does that matter? Everyone's dead. I think I'm the only one left.
No, you're not.
Survivors. I'm not all alone? Oh, thank the 8. I have to get to the mill and see who else is still alive.
You must be down at the wharf area, or the...
Yes. Oh, cool. Not attacking me. Oh, my mustache is tickling my nose. Okay, thank you. Let's see if I can. Nice. Ah, just like in Skyrim, the sneak bow is top king.
My daughter. She
usually is.
can't be gone.
I want to play a mage, stealth archer. I want to play a noble knight, stealth archer.
Otherwise, we're going to join her.
I'm going to play a paladin, stealth archer. Oh, I can't. I have to deal with your dumbass. Tap, tap. Okay. Alright.
When I go looking for you, I don't see you on here at all.
My sisters send you to aid us.
I think this area is a solo only.
Ah,
The
that might
Mother's
be why.
spirits guide us. I tried so hard, but I wasn't able to save more than this single villager. I'll make sure we both get back to the mill. No! My beautiful daughter! Please say something! You have to be all right.
Nope.
We have to go. We can't stay here any longer.
I'm level
Your daughter's
17.
gone.
We can't just leave her here like this. I have to say goodbye. Wait. What are you doing?
Bye-bye.
What's happening?
She just tunneled your ass back to the mill. That's what she did. Okay, still need to go do that. Yeah, I think the reason why this is solo is because it changes the area.
It makes sense.
Now, granted, there's going to be events like that in the update. In fact, there's already events like, there's 2 events that are like that in ElSO right now in the much higher levels that require a party in which you change the area. And so they're going to do a couple more of those.
My weapon. I changed my weapon.
Off balance. Drop them. Tap, tap, tap. Alright. Oh, there's still a villager? Is there still a villager? No, I have to talk to her. Alright. Alright, I'm hidden. And then we go to snipe.
I'm kind of hidden.
Oh, damn, that damage. And done. That's ridiculous. I love it. His friend is just like, what just happened to my friend? This is what happened to him.
I blew him up with electricity.
Alright, there's... Hang on. It's over here. Shit. No hitting me, thank you. Dead. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Yeah, that's way better. Okay. Not messing up again, right?
Did I research anything?
I'm just trying to figure out
Research
what
a
to turn.
staff.
Okay. Talk to her, but where's the... Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Why won't you let me research anything?
Alright. Snipe the imp.
Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, I can only do one at a time. That bites.
Where are you taking me, you little bug? Alright, that completes...
Still in the area, right?
Yeah, I'm still in the area. I'm just completing the 2 quests.
Yeah, I got one left to do on this.
I just ran past iron ore. No! It's alright. Okay. Not passing up the second one. I'll pass 1, but not 2.
Where can we go to, stupid bug?
There's 3 locations.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's not popping up easily. Now it's ready.
I mourn the
getting
creatures
lagged.
you were forced to kill.
Oh, crap. Nuts. Stupid imp. I try to let you live.
Right? They're not very smart.
I mourn the creatures you were forced to kill. They usually aren't so aggressive. May the essence of Aetherius protect us all. Now please, stand back. I must perform the ritual of wording.
Oh, I hope this works. There. I think that's done it. Come
Yeah,
with me.
she's doing the vines.
Good. It worked. That's a perfectly fine ward, if I do say so myself.
Good job.
Perhaps I was too quick to pass judgment on you. These people, including my sister Olena, owe you their lives. The remaining fire should burn out soon. You did what you could, but the forest's rage has ravaged this village.
I'm sorry
It's
Kyla
terrible,
died.
for sure. But a small part of me is thankful that these saws won't operate again. My sisters and I should be able to open a path to safety, but we'll need your help again to make this work.
And that's up.
Alright. Yeah, let's go just drop. Wow, 3. Let's go 1. Let's go 1 there.
Okay, so now I gotta go kill the things near the roots. Nourish the roots. That's what the dark black part was. Or the weird look was.
That ward
didn't
will
do it
buy us
close
some
enough.
time. Now we have to figure out what to do next. Agreed. The mill is safe for now, but we need to get the villagers out of here. My sister Johanna has a plan to help the villagers, but we need
Okay,
your
I'm gonna
assistance.
change
If you're willing to help us, please talk to her.
There's one last thing we need you to do. My sisters and I should be able to open a path to safety, but we'll need your help again to make this work.
Am I getting attacked? Oh my god.
We can travel along the roots of the weird tree. That's how we were able to get here
Basically,
so quickly.
a
There's
wormhole.
some kind of corruption in the soil.
She's
and
talking
now
about a
the path is
wormhole.
blocked to us. The roots need to be nourished with pure
Now,
energy.
maybe you can leave me alone.
Nothing is more pure than life itself.
I like it.
We can use the life force of the creatures to nourish the roots of the weird tree. Kill one of the creatures near each root. Their life essences should provide the power we need to get the villagers out of here.
Creating a battery tunnel.
Look
Give the
for
tunnel
roots
some
of the
energy.
weird around the mill. Remember that those creatures must
So I
pick up
got the
their
one
lives near
closest
the
to it
roots,
already.
or the roots won't absorb their life essences. Any creature you kill away from a
Now I have
root
to go do
is
the
a
other
life
ones.
extinguished for no reason. The weird tree sustains us.
The world tree.
From its roots, we draw strength. From its leaves, we find comfort.
Actually, if you're trying to do druid
Its roots
stuff,
stretch through all
this
of
your
land.
character would be most close to doing this anyway.
Yeah. He is called the Glenamber Druid. I couldn't just call him Druid, which someone already took that name.
That happens.
Yeah. Hey, imps, stop it. Stop it.
And they got a necklace. You guys could live longer if you leave me alone now.
I know, right? Just leave me alone and you might live. I promise I won't
I will
snipe you.
call lightning down and hit you. Right where you stand.
Stay right here. Stay right here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stay right there. Stay right there. Come here. That's one down. Hey, I can see you again.
Okay.
Oh crap, that was my bad.
Was you too far away?
You just ran past me.
Oh, right here. No. You already got that one going then?
Nope, but hang on, I'm running toward you right now.
No, I'm right here. I was right next to you. Over there with your last one.
No, wait, hang on. Where's the root? Oh, it's right here. Come here, little imp. Come here. Come here.
Springin should show up in a minute, too. There it is. It's meant to be the Springins, I think, that do it.
Yeah. They're the ones that's supposed to die here. And that's now lit.
Your last one's going to be down...
Down there. It's on the other side of that mill. Oh, the anchor blew up again?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not going to take you to it.
If I'm there right in the beginning, it's not such an issue.
Should be another one. Oh, right there.
Oh,
how you doing?
There's your Spriggan. I had to kill her twice because she got too far away when I did it.
Alright, that takes care of that, which means they should be able to open the portal. Wormhole these people all the way to safety.
And they're going to talk to us again.
We were able to get all the villagers through the portal. They're safe in our camp for now. I should return to our camp and help protect the villagers.
And
Speak to Helene. There are still questions that require answers.
And yoink. Let's see, Brett. Yes.
I didn't want to say anything with all these poor people around. They've already gone through so much. But after studying the situation, I think I know what's going on in the forest.
Next part, meet the Weird Sisters.
The terrible magic that infects these creatures. I've heard stories, but I've never seen it used.
Reach magic.
Reach magic. I don't know how this happened. Even the Guardians of the Weird are silent. This is much worse than
That's
I
from
originally
Skyrim.
imagined.
The Reach is, in Skyrim, on the near Markarth. These are the evil Bretons that worship the Hag Ravens.
Elemental spirits connected to the Weird Tree. They guide us in
I have
protecting
a
the land.
lot of wood things.
But if we cannot reach them, they cannot aid us. I must ask for your
I just
continued
need
help in this.
both.
All of Glenumbra may be at risk if this blight continues to spread. You must meet with Weira Selena. She was
yeah,
the
I
first
might
to
have
sense
to
the
look at-
disturbance and name.
Yeah, next episode, I'm going to be doing a delve, one of the fancy delves that they do, the big ones. Oh, we don't get to use the portal.
No. We do not get the portal.
That's not clear. No, I'm kidding. I wanted to go through the roots of the weird tree. Portal
We
magic.
have to be a natural druid then.
Yeah. Speaking of which, would you leave me alone?
No, they don't got the memo today.
I am leaving. Leave me alone. All right.
Yeah, my food ran out. Believe?
Mount. Oh yeah, food. Should make sure this character's fed. Oh, come on.
Unfortunately, all my stuff's bound. Or I gave you some. I really have not mapped this area.
Okay, that is a clear sign that snipe works better when you're sneaking and hidden. Okay.
Interesting. There's a rune stone.
Yeah, see, that's way better. Way better damage.
What skill did you take?
Oh, I was using the bow snipe. Lethal arrow. Poison arrow,
That's
basically.
always good. Yeah, that one's always good.
Combine that with the sneak attack. When you're hidden, the snipe skill actually is much more deadly. In about 5 minutes. Okay.
Please, we're dealing with serious matters here. The Guardians are in desperate need of our aid, and any interruption can have dire consequences. Oh, my apologies. You must be the stranger who helped my sisters at Dellen's Mill. I'm honored to meet you. I can't talk long. As you know, things are not well in our woods. The Guardians have gone silent, and this corruption spreads. They're elemental spirits. They used to guide us, but now, nothing. And just when we need them the most. There's an old rite to contact them that might work, but it's too dangerous for me or my sisters to perform.
Hey, double tap. Wait, no, not double tap. I apologize. I quickly read the wrong name. Big Blue Perk. How you doing? Welcome aboard. We are doing ElSO, preparing ourselves for the new update. Update 49. Or, hang on.
It's up there.
Yeah, it's up there, yeah. Update 49. And it is going to, from everything I know about it, it is fantastic. And I can't wait for it. So, for now on, for the rest of the year, Tuesdays will be ElSO. As we get to witness the update of 49 and all its beautiful changes.
I don't know. You're not one of us. But we have to try something, I suppose. See the lurchers out there. Gather their limbs. That's the dangerous part.
Yeah, I know.
And
I'm very
limbs at the
excited.
altar atop the
I'm
nearby
very
ruins.
excited about it.
If it
Everything I
works,
know
the
about it
Guardians should appear.
that I talked about in the beginning of the stream. And all the real stuff, not the hate, not the nonsense.
If you're able to speak to the
Game is
elemental spirit,
evolved
find me at the Vale
over
of the Guardians.
time. Yeah, all
it's
games
north
do.
of this location. I'll wait for you there. And please hurry. We need the wisdom and guidance of the Guardians now more than ever.
Look, a traitor.
They are abominations of the Bloodthorns.
Hey,
the Lurchers were Spriggans once, until the
What do you
cultists
do?
twisted and corrupted
Let me get
them.
my stuff
That's
fixed.
what the Bloodthorns do. We must stop them.
And the Bloodthorns are related to the Reachmen.
And
So they're like an offshoot of the Reachmen.
If you must know, the Guardians are the Elnefey. They've been a part of the land since the dawn of Tamriel. The Guardians have been with us since we first found the Weird Tree. They protect the land and guide us in our duties.
Okay. We have a few more minutes. I'm really looking forward to this year. Yes, same here. So you've been paying attention to the live stream, the roadmap, and and all the actual things that they're trying to accomplish.
I'm horrible. I never watched any of the streams.
I actually did. I did, because this MMO is my comfort MMO. I always go back to ESO. Of all the MMOs I've ever played, this one is the one I always go back to.
That's because your friends wanted you to play with you.
Oh, come on. Ow. Okay. Where is it? Come here. Nope. Out of your range. Sorry. Oops, wrong button.
Okay, I'm gonna get 5 lurkers. I'm gonna collect 5 lurkers real quick.
Yeah, you and me are on the same page. Double, big blue spurt. Hang on. Big blue perk. Big blue perk. I like that name. Oh, I love that camp. Oh.
2 arms.
The only cooking pot here. I don't have anything to cook, do I? No, this character just started. Black coffee. Black coffee. The one thing he can make. Top chef right there. He knows how to make coffee. I know, it's horrible. Mage, you're not addicted to coffee, are you?
No, not at all.
Shh. Just a little bit.
All 5 parts. I will summon it later.
I am not an addict. I'm a devout connoisseur of the holy bean. All right, where are we? We're at 9:30. All right, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people of YouTube. This is my time. I do this every single Tuesday, and from now on, for the rest of the year, ESO will be on this channel, this time from 6:30 to 9:30 every Tuesday, p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Arizona.
I'll be at this a while.
I hope you like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Help out that YouTube algorithm and all of that. I will continue next Tuesday. I'll play with the other higher level characters that I have, because I have more than one toon. And I'll try some of the newer content and the content that I haven't done yet, and maybe we'll do Hunters, some of the DLCs that I have, and other things. I hope to see you there next Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Arizona. Tomorrow, I will be doing absolutely nothing except for doing video editing. And on Thursday will be... What is Thursday? Oh, Thursday at 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, Arizona. I will be doing Dragon's Dogma 2. Hope to see you there. Take care. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and you have been magical with Glantra Mage.